What if I told you that you could build a custom AI assistant to handle all your most boring, repetitive work and do it for free? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to build these super simple but really powerful AI agents using a tool you almost certainly already have access to. I mean, think about it for a second. Are you just tired of manually comparing documents, or summarizing long reports, or sorting through just piles and piles of data? You know the drill. Those are the exact kinds of tasks that just completely drain your energy and suck up all your time. Well, let's build an AI assistant to take over all that busy work for us. And you want to know the best part? You don't need a special license. We're using a free tool that is probably, and I mean probably, already part of your work account right now. All right, so the tool we're talking about here is Microsoft Copilot Chat. Seriously, almost every single business and enterprise account comes with it, and tucked away inside is this amazing ability to build these simple but incredibly powerful agents. You can get to it a few different ways. You can log in on the web, or you can find it right there on the left rail inside Microsoft Teams, or you can even use the dedicated desktop app. Once you're in, what you're looking for is that little option that says Create Agent. Okay, the absolute fastest way to get our feet wet here and get that first quick win is to start with a template. It's a fantastic, confidence-boosting way to get your first agent up and running in like seconds. And honestly, the process could not be any simpler. You just select Create Agent, then click on View All Templates. Let's just pick one. How about the Quiz Tutor? Now, check this out. All the configuration details are already pre-filled for you. All you have to do is hit Create, and boom! Just like that, you've built your very first AI agent. Okay, so there is one key limitation with this free version that you need to know about. You can't just go to the Knowledge section and permanently upload your own files or connect to, say, your company's internal sites.
But, and listen, this is probably the most important part of this entire explainer. There is an incredibly simple yet super powerful workaround that unlocks pretty much all of the tool's potential anyway.
Ready for it? Here's the secret sauce. In your agent's instructions, you literally just write this one sentence. Ask me for the files. That's it. This one little command tells the agent to prompt you for the documents during the chat, completely bypassing that file upload limitation. It is an absolute game changer.
So templates are awesome for learning the ropes, right? But now that we know the secret, let's roll up our sleeves and build a custom agent from scratch to solve a real-world practical problem. So for this, we're going to build an agent I like to call Position Pal. Its whole mission in life is to take a big stack of resumes and a job description, analyze them all, and then rank the candidates to find the perfect fit. I mean, think about it. This automates one of the most tedious hiring tasks there is.
And setting it up is super straightforward. First, we give it a memorable name and a quick description of what it does. Then, in the instructions, we get specific. We tell it to create a comparison table and rate each candidate. Then, and here it is again, we add our magic phrase, ask for the resumes and job posting. And for the final touch, we're going to toggle on the code interpreter. This is what's going to let our agent create cool stuff like charts and graphs.
Now, to make our agent really easy for anyone to use, we can add what are called suggested prompts. Think of these like little shortcut buttons or conversation starters. We'll add one to kick off the main analysis, another one to ask for a bar chart, and maybe a third to get a quick summary.
All right, the agent is built. Now for the payoff. This is the fun part. Let's see Position Pal in action and get to that wow moment when all our hard work actually comes to life. And look at that. The very first thing Position Pal does is ask for the files, just like we told it to. It's working perfectly exactly as we designed. So now we just attach the job posting and all the resume files right there in the chat. And then in just a few seconds, we get this beautiful, detailed comparison table. It breaks down every candidate's experience, their skills, and even gives an overall fit rating. Can you even imagine how long this would take to do by hand? We can see it right away. Sophia is a great fit. Daniel is strong. That's instant, actionable insight. But hold on, it gets even better. Remember those suggested prompts we made? We click the one for a bar chart, and because we enabled that code interpreter, it generates this clean, professional-looking chart of candidate skills. I mean, this is a report-ready graphic that it just created on the fly. How cool is that? So, you've seen just how easy it is to build these incredibly powerful agents. Now, let's just quickly cover how you manage all these new creations and really nail down the difference between the free and the paid versions. Copilot gives you this really simple dashboard where you can see all your agents in one place. From here, it's super easy to edit their instructions. You can share them with your colleagues with just a link. You can pin your favorites right to the top for easy access, or, delete the ones you don't need anymore. You are in total control.
So let's get right down to it. The most important point is this. With our little Ask for Files workaround, the free version is ridiculously capable. The main, and I mean main, advantage of the full licensed version is that you can add files and websites as permanent knowledge sources. That just means the agent always has that context without you having to upload it every single time you chat.
So, there you have it. You now have everything you need to start automating the most tedious parts of your job. You can build an AI assistant that is tailored specifically to your workflow. So really, the only question left is, what boring, repetitive task is your first agent going to solve?